Then after this, you could either do New Game Plus or you could do the post-game content, like just exploring everything else. Which is where it gets really hard. That's where like they do a ton of damage. They just one-shot you. He said almost one-shot him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I came back. I was like, nah, if I continue exploring, I'm gonna get too powerful. And then it's not fun.
Please,
I like a good balance.
I just want you to understand what this canvas
I like struggling
means
with
to
it.
me.
I do understand. I know how powerful.
This is her father,
intoxicating
basically.
it is.
Father and daughter.
How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into.
Yeah, talking about the characters that were created by them.
And it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured,
He's trying to erase everything,
do you
and she doesn't
really
want to let him.
think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
It's a brother that she lost in the fire.
Forcing cruel choices.
That he's talking about.
We do what we must.
It's a badass character. I'll be honest. I didn't like him at first, but then now I understand his motives.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But
Yeah,
ultimately,
she would know.
the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Nope. She's still young, but she's getting close to being an adult. Still 16 though.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Damn.
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way.
And he doesn't even deny
Your
it.
friends
But he even blames her low-key too.
And it
For her brother's
changes
death.
Nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
Yeah,
You
that's the
treat me
problem,
as if
right?
I'm still 5.
There you go, you see.
As if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
He's pissed. He just wants the world that reminds him of his dead son to be gone.
Enough.
It's a constant reminder of his failure as a father that he
said-
feels.
Enough.
Just like, alright, you give me no choice. Oh boy. Oh man. See how hard or how easy this fight feels. Shouldn't be too easy. It's a disservice to the fight if it's too easy. Fucking soundtrack in this game is badass. Holy shit! Yeah, and so he's been the curator the whole time. Yeah, I fucking knew it. He's just revealing the truth. That's funny. That's the character that helps you level up throughout the whole game, basically. It's called the curator. Now we know why he's called the curator, because it's literally the curator, her father. That is crazy. Alright, let's go. Start off with the Stendhal? Nah. I just want to gauge the how OP I feel. Let's just gauge things. Yeah. Let's do a regular hit. Let's do a regular hit. That's pretty fucking strong. Yeah. This is what I was afraid of. That's not gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna have to put an extra. Let me do one more hit. That's better. You see, that's a little better right there. That type of damage. Oh shit. Yeah, and I could take the hits pretty well, yeah. I think I'm gonna put an extra. That's a lot of freaking damage down here. Yeah, you see. Way too much. Takes away the fun from it. Some people like that though, don't get me wrong. Some people like making their characters so OP that at the end they just one-shot the last enemy, but I'm not that type. I don't like that. Yeah, you see, that's not enough damage. You see, that's a good example of what's not enough damage either. Because this is my weakest character. Yeah. That's a little bit of damage in comparison. Shit. Fucking broke the character. Okay. Doing simple ass attacks, because if I do any of my heavy attacks, it's gonna be a one-shot. Watch. I'll do like one of them a smaller attacks that I have. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you see? I knew it. I can't do none of my big attacks because that's just gonna be instant death for him. He's gonna have two phases. He has to have two phases. So let me at least see how the second phase is, and then I'll redo the fight. Boom. And that's second phase. Yeah, 100% has to be second phase. There's no way there's not two phases. Yeah, there it is.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I can still enjoy the fight as long as I do simple attacks. Oh well.
I do love a challenge.
I'm definitely gonna do an expert run when I come back to the game.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the Axons first.
The big guys. Whoa. The hell is that?
She can't.
Whoa. She came back? Did the painters come back? Ah, she did. I think the painters came back. That's her mother. Yeah. There she is.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon.
She shouldn't have returned right away.
Canvas.
Wow. She shouldn't have come back. She's basically sacrificing herself to help her daughter. Yeah. That looks badass though. It's like two titans fighting. That's so sick. And it seems like they actually used a piece of their souls, so that's why it's dangerous for them to be in these worlds too long. They're using a piece of themselves to create them. Fucking soundtrack, so sick. Alright. It's just simple. Ferocious. Okay, now he got a buff. Yeah, okay, now I can do some stronger attacks.
Ready to carry.
The disarmed canvas.
This selfish Aline.
Oh. What the hell's he doing? It's a portrait of them, their family. What did he do? Summons void meteors. Well, that's just great. Everybody loves void. Nice, that's the type of damage I want done to me. Now we're talking. Alright, there you go. Let me see. Let me heal up. What the fuck? There you go. I was like, why can't I select what I want to heal? There you go. I want to see what his whole fight has to show me. That's the only reason why I'm making it last longer. The more I can make the fight last, better. And she plays again immediately, yeah, because I have a double. And I could give her some extra damage, watch. With Fortune's Fury. And she has double damage.
Your turn to shine.
God damn. Hey buddy! Hello! Alright, alright. Let's do a Mighty Strike. Oh, yeah. That does. As long as I avoid all my big attacks, it's fine. I use them all the time, so I know how to play. Maelle deals double damage. Alright, perfect. So you don't need nothing strong then. So you do a simple breaking rule. There we go. Someone's full of darkness, okay. Oh, fuck me. Damn. Okay then. There's some attacks that still one-shot me. I still gotta be careful. Now let's do a little bit of a dark wave. Oh no, final path. Now you're against me. Yeah.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
I mean, he can. He doesn't need to be here, but damn.
The only one who sees this.
Fuck me, I almost had it. Shit. Alright, I'm reviving again. And hey, shout out to you, Ruben. I saw you tune into the streamer. How pathetic, great. Great. Money. Sort of hard because if I deal something too strong, then that way gets rid of him. Have to keep it at bay. Got a parry. Let's go, that's right. Alright, he's gonna be dead after this. He's gonna be dead after this.
Dead.
And I have an OP freaking ability. Every time that one of my character dies, my other characters gain 3 shields. So it's like, yeah, they're pretty much unstoppable. Alright. So dark wave. That one was sick. I like that. And then let's give it to Maelle. It's only fair for her to finish it. It's her father after all. Let's go. That's right. That's right. That looks it. I like that. That looks sick. That was sick. I had to make it artificially harder, you know, because I was a bit OP, but I like that though. Now I just gotta do it in extra next time. That's pretty badass.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
There's her mother now.
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
And she's the one throwing that all the way.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Yep.
Yet
Here we are.
Here we are now.
Damn.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she told me.
Yeah, he's trying to remain rational when everybody else is being emotional.
This is not a game.
Leading by emotions.
You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Versim, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monument.
Oh, he was trapped too. I didn't know that.
But I persisted.
I thought it was just the wife,
I persisted.
the paintress.
Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
That's all he has left in the real world.
This is what I see every
She's slowly killing herself.
day.
Yeah.
I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled.
That makes sense why the manor here saw all fragmented.
In the canvas,
Pieces everywhere.
Clair, fighting a solitary war. You, living ghost.
Living here instead of outside.
Death broke us.
That's the fracture, so his
Wanted
death
to
is
be
the
fixed.
fracture.
I need it to be fixed.
Yeah.
I cannot lose you too.
You see, that's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either.
One world or the other. Not easy.
I've lost too much. Papa, see? want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
Asking for a little more time to say goodbye, basically.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
The Reversal's not gonna want to. This is what Reversal's gonna think about a different thing.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Yeah, so he's saying goodbye. He's leaving back to the real world. He wants to like reach out to her, but he can't.
I'm sorry.
What happens? Is he able to actually go? I don't think so. The end. Oh, that's where it takes him. That's interesting.